What's going on, guys? You're hanging with Hardy Tag, and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Omega, the Nuzlocke run, the Elite Four. Today we'll be taking on Bruno, and last time we took on Warelli, or however you pronounce her name, and we lost Peekaboo. Of course, you guys should know that because you should have watched the last episode, so I shouldn't have to describe to you that we lost him. But yeah, Peekaboo's dead, and that's unfortunate, but I've been putting a lot of actual preparing into Bruno because I don't know, his Machamp scares me a lot. Everyone else doesn't really bother me that much, but that Machamp, oh boy. So I put the past 30 minutes or so just doing research on who's the best choice to face him. You know, who can take the moves the best, who has the best defenses, who can hit him the hardest. And at first I thought Punishment with Extra Sensory would be good, but that Extra Sensory would not kill him, and Earthquake would most likely kill Punishment. Then, a lot of people, or the most thumbs up comment on the last video was, use Terror, he resists fighting. There's a problem. Apparently this Machamp knows Earthquake, and Earthquake would almost one-shot Terror. So, the choice to take on Machamp is Meth, because Meth can take all the hits. I believe will be faster, so we can hit a Spore, and then we can go for Focus Punch, and hopefully take this thing down in 1 or 2 focus punches. So that's my strategy for this, and cross my fingers, hope this doesn't go badly. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, is taking on Bruno, and hopefully it does not go too bad. Alright, so it's time to go take on Bruno, and he's gonna lead off with a Steelix, and I'm gonna lead off with Oink because Earthquake will most likely one-hit KO to Steelix. It will be ×4 effective, and we just gotta cross our fingers. So, epic, weird, creepy music time. Don't know why they're playing this against Bruno, but, you know, whatever. Alright, here we go. It's time to take on number 2 of 5 in the Elite Four and Champion. Let's do this, Bruno. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon become stronger, without limits. I have lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and they will never change. Hardy, we will grind you down with our superior power. Ho-ha! Dun, 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 dun. Alright, number 2. Hopefully we won't lose anybody this time. Here comes his massive Steelix with his shovel head. And he's only level 61, which is okay, but don't worry, the Pokemon are going to get a little bit higher level, just a little bit. You guys will see. So we're going to go with the super fast pig and shake the ground because we're just really fat. And is it going to kill it? Wow, that did so much less than I thought it would. Oh, I thought that would do so much more. Oink, no! What? No. That was my entire strategy. That's 2 critical hits now. That is a horrible start to this battle. Okay. I didn't mean to Spore, but you know what? That worked out. Oh, are you freaking serious? Wow. Why? I think that crit mattered. That crit definitely mattered. Probably. Man. Why do I get so many crits? That's a question I seriously want to know the answer to. I get constant critical hits. And it's so annoying. Oh, man, that's just a bummer. Alright, Steelix is dead. Maybe I should have gone with Meth in the first place, now that I think about it. Armaldo is one Pokemon I'm not really sure what to do. So I can never remember what type Armaldo is, but he is Rock Bug. So, what about... See, fighting type will only be neutral because stupid Bug resists fighting for some reason. Let me, wait, hold on. I gotta open up my type resistance chart because I can never remember this stuff. Rock does, where's Rock? Rock resists fire, so fire would be neutral. Ice would be neutral. I guess just put him to sleep and then hit him with a focus punch is my best bet here. So, I didn't even have it. Yeah, it's I completely forgot to plan something for Armaldo. I didn't even think about it. I can never remember what type Armaldo is. I always think, Rock Grass, Rock Water, Rock Bug, because he hits Water Gun. So I assume, when I think that, I think, oh, he's a Rock Water type. So Giga Drain Would have been like the perfect move, but of course he's not actually a water type, so he's very good at messing with you. No, why did what? You already woke up? No. Math. Go back to sleep, you mean Pokemon. Oh, that was close. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Everything's okay. Full restore, please stay asleep. Thank you. Okay, stay asleep for one more turn. I want to know how much Focus Punch is going to do. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please. Yes. Stay asleep. Focus Punch with our massive attack is going to do... Oh! No, so close. And no, that took him out of... The good news is that took him out of healing range. Or it did not. What? That's... I thought they only healed when red. Freaking Lorelli only used full restores when she was in red. And Bruno has to come in and do it whenever he freaking feels like it. He's... Yep, fine. Whatever, we Sport, we Focus Punch, our moto's dead. No problem. It's okay. Everything here is okay, as long as it does not wake up. Everything is okay. Thank you for staying asleep. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate your cooperation, Almaldo. And now I appreciate you dying. I know, I'm horrible. I apologize. Okay, here we go. Hitmon top. Another Pokemon I did not plan anything. I was just focused on Machamp the entire time. This thing will probably... Wait, I don't remember if Hitmon tops are fast or not. But, let's let Terror come in. Because Terror can wall the fighting type moves. Even with your pretty bad defense. We have Clear Body, which will negate... Why does he even have Hitmon top? I don't get that. Let's... Oh, no, I'm holding an item. No! I just remembered I'm holding an item. Oh, that was so stupid. Poop. I think I have Amulet Coin. I don't really remember. It might either Amulet Coin or Lucky Egg. One of those two. Which is, I don't know why it reminded me, but I gotta give leftovers some Pokemon. Because I got 2 leftovers and some Pokemon could probably use those. So I gotta... If I actually... I hate... Why do you gotta do this, man? Why can't you just die? No, you gotta be all... Oh, I'm detecting everything. High Jump Kick. We could take it. No problem. Right? A crit did that much. That's very happy news for me. I kind of wish we had like Protect or something, because I should start raising up my defense, and then I could wall that Machamp maybe. Or you can withdraw. I really did not see that one coming. Poliwraths do not have water. Do they have water absorb? I should probably check this. Just a second. Okay, Poliwraths have water absorb. So yeah, that's horrible news for me. Yeah. But let's just keep setting up barriers. I don't know what it's gonna go for, but we're what, +4 now, so we can take whatever it is. Mind Reader. I have a feeling somebody here is trying to go for a Dynamic Punch. If that's true, that's gonna suck a lot. With +4, I think we can take it. I hope we can take it. Hypnosis. You so tricked me. I was not expecting that. Touche. Where's my full heals? Alright, so top heal. Full heal. I don't know where the full heals are. I know I had some, right? I'm probably like looking right at it, and I'm just gonna make myself so mad. Whatever, you know, I'll just use a full restore. I have a ton of them anyways, so that's EXP share. Full restore on Terror. Oh my, I could just use the Poke Flute. I'm not very smart. Okay, so he's probably gonna go for I don't know. Oh, we're faster. I'm a little curious as to what he's going to be going for exactly. God, it did nothing. And Mind Reader again. I don't know why he went for that twice. All I can do is keep going for Ice Beams. It'll kill it eventually. And we have enough full restores to stall this thing forever. So, oh, that'll help. That will definitely help. Wow, frozen, solid. Thank you. I assumed he was gonna defrost right away because Pokemon always defrost right away for some reason, but he didn't. And oh yes, stay frozen, and don't go into red zone. That would really suck if you happen to go into red zone. I would be very sad. I wish he didn't have to have water absorb because Surf would be doing so much more right now. But he has water absorb, or he could have damp. But considering he switched into Poliwrath after I went for the water type, I'm almost positive he's going to have water absorb, which only makes sense. So, let's keep going. I think this is going to put him into red, which is going to be full restore range, which is going to suck. And there's Hypnosis with the Mind Reader. Of course, it's going to hit. It already has, like, no one misses Hypnosis in this game. You really don't need to use Mind Reader. Now that I remember, I'll use the Poke Flute. Just apparently, it just did not occur to me to use that last time. Okay, that's the bad thing about the not speeding up is you have to listen to that stupid Poke Flute. He's going for. You actually do have some other moves than Mind Reader and Hypnosis, correct? Because alright, so he's not going to heal up, which is nice. Will this kill it? It's gonna live. I don't think he has any other moves. I think all he has is Mind Reader and Hypnosis. I can't imagine what his other moves might be unless they're fighting water types and he's like, well, there's no point using those because they're not gonna do anything. You can at least like show me what they are. I'm very curious. And are you gonna go for one of Hydro Pump? Wow, you finally went for one of your other moves. And that actually missed. I bet you wish you went for Mind Reader, huh? You know what would be a really good set on a Poliwrath? I don't know if he gets Dynamic Punch, but if he does, Mind Reader, Dynamic Punch, Hypnosis, Hydro Pump. You'd never miss. That would be amazing. Alright, that was finally over with. Next up, okay, I did prepare for Donphan. I went and looked at the special attacks. Stone has the highest special attack, so an Ice Beam, it's going to do a lot to this Donphan. So I was prepared for one other Pokemon. I'm so proud of myself. So let's go for the Ice Beam. And it's not going to kill it. And it's going to go for Earthquake. I'm sure we can take it unless he gets a crit, which would be unfortunate. Wow, we took that really nice. And an Ice Beam, going to finish off Donphan. Everything's looking good. Okay. You know what really sucks, though? I really wanted to have... I don't even remember. Oink. I wanted to have Oink a lot for Lance. He would have been very useful because the stab Ice Beam, but I guess Terror and what's his face will have to do the job. So yeah, alright, let's go for Surf. And I believe that will kill this Hitmontop. Or it can live. Why not? We don't... God, that did so little. You're such a... And there's the full restore. I was waiting for you, full restore. That's not true. I wasn't waiting for you. I was dreaming. I was having nightmares about your arrival where I'd have to do 2 more Surfs. Actually, apparently 3 more Surfs on this Hitmontop. So thank you for just wasting our time. At least he's not going for Detect. I should be happy about that. Of course, now that I say that, I almost guarantee he's going to go for Detect here. And Deaver. Ah, that's horrible news. Actually, you know what? That's good because Endeavor can't kill you, and now this Hitmontop is dead. Now I have enough full restores to outlive 10 Endeavors. All right, here comes Machamp. It all comes down to this: Meth. I'm trusting you big time here. You can't let me down, okay? Now I believe Machamp actually has lower physical defense than special defense. I'm not 100% sure, but I was looking up his stats. His physical defense was lower than his special, which actually surprised me a bit. But his speed was lower than ours, so I know we will outspeed it. And as long as he doesn't immediately wake up, we could be okay. Alright, so I'm wondering how much dynamic punch is. Or focus punch. I do not think a focus punch will kill it. It'll probably do maybe half. He stayed asleep, which is good. If we could get 2 focus punches off, then we're good. Or if we could get it low enough where Brick Break would finish him off. That did a Brick Break, baby! We beat him! We beat Bruno. But we're continuing the trend of losing 1 Pokemon every battle, which I don't like that. And none of our Pokemon have even leveled up yet, so I'm starting to get that feeling that I really should have leveled up higher than that. But wow, that was an intense battle. I thought Bruno was gonna be our easiest battle. I was wrong. That was definitely harder than Warelli. But Agatha, I believe, is up next. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that one. So, but hopefully you guys are, and you will see it in the next episode of Pokemon Fire Red Omega, the Nuzlocke run. We have 4 Pokemon left. Can we make it to 3 more battles? I have my doubts, but we'll see you next time.